LESHAR, SHUTO. Let's get it.
Very excited to see this fight. Really, really excited to see how the changes really impact the playstyle for Marisa, if it does have any sort of impact to the Grand Punch on the way in. It really is a contest of the mid-range. LESHAR doing a great job with that. The big punch counter. Knock him down. Give the Kairos. Put him up. Yep. Getting the spacing chop there as well.
Fan liked it. The drive gauge. Mind the drive gauge. Yeah, so different than anti-air at that distance. You have to back up for a proper range for a crouch pierce over the air-to-air or jump back. Sandy hit the sniper button on point. Let's after it. Nice and meaty. OD will spin the level 2, I'd assume here. No, he doesn't spin any bar at all. Not even level 1. There we go. Hit confirmed. That's how we get it done. All right, my mistake. Gotta wait a little bit.
Round 2.
Very clean start thus far for LESHAR. Command grab, sit him down and fold, kick him in the dirt. Do it again, bang. Are we gonna see a third one? Drive rush? No.
It worked. Perfect parry. The knockdown right here. I like this. Shin, breaking the throw. Trying to swing up with the heavy kick, but that is too slow.
Damn. 1, 2, 3. Not gonna go for the level 3. Save some instead. No way!
Put him in the
confirm into the critical art. Pretty much no scaling above from this one. Hell dang. Twist the fist. Bam. Give him a kiss. I like this. SHUTO. Very, very expensive round. But well worth it. I understand LESHAR not going for his level 3. I think there was too much scaling involved. I don't think it would have killed MARISA. So him going into level 3, or sorry, into the next round with level 3 is going to be just fine. And the air exchange. Knockdown in benefit of SHUTO. OD into the big dream sequence perhaps. Single bounce. You already know the damage incoming, and look at the corner kick.
Below the fadeaway, I like that shimmy. Putting a little bit of damage on the deck. DP connects, already has another level 2 in his other pocket. One more touch. The jump back fadeaway wasn't enough. She's a big girl. Finish your place. One more touch, one more hit. We'll do it. It'll be the flicker for the finish. LESHAR, first game.
Not like this, man. Not like this. Hey, I gotta say, SHUTO gave him a run for his money. Pretty significantly with that Marisa. Pretty much down to the final round, at least for game 1. Not too bad. I like his sequencing thus far when it comes to his Oki decisions. I like the mix-ups of having Enfold as well. That makes it much more difficult to contemplate what to do on defense. But the problem is, what happens when Marisa gets knocked down, right? We've seen the kind of bullying playstyle that LESHAR has already implemented thus far. Not really the fastest normals to try to counter poke her way out of dodge. Not really having access to mobility to even jump out of the corner. It's been very, very difficult. Hell, even talking about her wake-up decision-making in general is very difficult. She is so susceptible to throws without having these super arts. It's very difficult to justify continuing on with Marisa.
I agree. Like, I think that's, even if like that match was not that bad, I think at this point, in my opinion, you switch because it's going to get worse. Imagine you lose 2 games with Marisa. You have a final game. Your team moving on into the grand finals is relying upon you, and you only have 1 game to fight back against LESHAR. Just to get any sort of momentum at all. Y'all are already down in morale. You're trying to fight back as much as possible. It's up to you to start this off. And you only have 1 game. That is even taller of an order. Have the change for that? I don't know, man. That is... I would like to see a switch to the Akuma. I think, at least for the Akuma, let's say the match don't look so good on the 2nd match. But the 3rd match, at least you're hot, you're ready. You're back in the Sassuino sauce. You understand what to do with the character. And you have a better fighting chance, in my opinion, I can't see Marisa just doing it, bro. I just cannot. Even if these games get to like final game, I just cannot.
I think maybe the team might be agreeing with you there. For the side of Crazy Raccoon, we might even see a switch into the Akuma. Perhaps he's just not comfortable. Right, he fell 2 games straight against Akira's Kami right at the start with his Akuma. I think going for the tryout with Marisa is a fair shot, but I will agree, Akuma has to be the way to go, I imagine. It's Marisa again!
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm down for it. I'm genuine. You know what? That's fine. I'm down for it. Let it rock.
No. Who be a liar? Come on, Shuto. That's command grab. Throw off the dirt. Throw him like an omelet. Okay. Better start here. Goes up the grabs. What happens if drive dash starts and get knocked down? Drive reversal is what happens. More active defense. More innate defensive tactics from the side of the system mechanics. Turn out again at this territory. At any point in any area on the screen is harder with the forward beat punch, ease with a button forward heavy kick. LESHAR's ready for it.
Shuto hanging back just a little bit, looking for a little bit more of the drive gauge, trying to go for the step kick, but no, gets treated with a punish, at least from the flicker, excuse me. LESHAR looking for a big opportunity for a whip punish. There it is! That exact movement, that exact spacing, you already knew LESHAR was looking for a big button. I could hear it in his brain. With a big button, please.
Mind control. That's the Oni rocking. You mentioned the spacing. That's been great for LESHAR. He just walks back, waits for the appropriate button to whip. Now pops off to level 2. You know what to do. Night, oh, the drop. Hold on now. Too nervous. It's just fine. It's just fine. One more driver's cancel. Try to walk up and encroach on that space. A throw. There we go. A perfect KO either with the drop. Doesn't matter. LESHAR, game point. Shuto, please switch. I'm begging you. My bro, please. You can hear me. Switch. Please.
Sidebar,
you can't
though.
go out like this.
A little bit of a sidebar. I wonder what the timing is for the dream combo against some of the bigger bodies. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily the same if you're trying to get the Shin dream combo. I don't even know if it's the same if you're just trying to get the standard dream combo against bigger bodies. I actually never got to test that. I feel like either Sejam or Brian F had told me that there's a little bit of a difference for some of the bigger bodies, or a different route that you have to take for some of the bigger bodies. But I think that might have been.
Think about that.
Like, I don't know if I should chalk it up to that, because LESHAR should be well versed in it. But he did mention in his pregame interview, I don't know about Marisa, so maybe he hasn't really practiced the tech against some of the bigger bodies. But if anything, do you think like it's the same with Zangief? Do you think it would be like the same type of structuring as Zangief? That if so, I think LESHAR has had a lot more experience against Zangief than Marisa, right? So I think you should kind of carry over and apply it that way, right?
Yeah, I think that would be applicable if it is a real thing. You know, I definitely want to look that up. Actually, think about that. But I would assume, you know, that's another big body character right there. That would work out like that. But either way, LESHAR may not have to worry about even fighting Marisa, because I would think at this point Shuto would switch to Akuma. I would think that he would run with the Akuma at this point. Might be a little bit late, but I would hope. I'm praying that the Akuma comes out. And I get it. I understand why he doesn't want to play the Akuma, because of how bad it was last time, where it honestly made me rethink how that matchup went. But it is good on paper. You just have to figure out a way to fight LESHAR. It's LESHAR. The Ed is good. Don't get it twisted. Ed is a very great character, but it's LESHAR. You have to combat LESHAR. Think about that. Please go to Akuma. I am begging you. Shuto might be his last chance for his team. He runs it with Marisa.
I'm terrified. I am genuinely terrified with this decision. LESHAR is looking absolutely impeccable throughout the entirety of the season. I don't know, man.
It's still one touch. Shuto, it's your game to win now. Goes back on the break, and he does it with the crouching Union punch. Okay, around the board. Some sequences that are calling out parry and some defensive measures as well. And a lot of activity from LESHAR that kind of overextends a little bit, like that OEDP we saw previously. Always command grab, dry brush overhead, caught him ducking, but not the extension that he wanted.
Everything is looking much better for Shuto. One sequence into a level 3. Oh boy, he was really goading LESHAR to pressing a button. But no buying, no biting.
For the chip, and that should be enough. Yes, sir. Shuto, well calculated. What a kill. What a game. Finally on the board. Okay, Shuto saying, listen, I'm going to run it with him. That's my mommy muscle Marisa. That's two-touch Teresa. That's the character that got him to where he was at Street Fighter 6. He said she returned. Prove me alive.
This is looking kind of scary, man.
Fierce range.
This is looking kind of scary. Watch out for this infold, right? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he'd try to creep up in the space and maybe go for the command grab. I know that's kind of like being overzealous with it. Wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities. Bam! Level 1. Jesus Christ. Shuto. What's going on in this head of yours, brother?
LESHAR, very pensive. As active as he used to be. The driver still will catch the parry, though. And he's, I feel like, not in the proper ranges where he used to be before, where he'd snipe out a button, interact before a heavy kick would come out. Mind the drive kick.
Pretty soon. Ooh, the whiff punish, but it also causes the big burnout for LESHAR. Backdash. Caught something. He caught forward movement, I think, from LESHAR. He just got hit raw by the forward heavy. Hold that. Do it again.
Hits.
Infold. Do you seek at the drive impact? I don't think you should. You might though.
I think an infold's fine right here.
Infold.
There it is. Just as I asked for. When your health is in the yellow, an infold will kill every single time. Shuto knew it too.
Damn.
All right, Shuto.
He even measured that bad boy.
You got it, bro.
He took out the measuring tape of Marisa's standing light kick. My man was gauging the distance with his toes. That is impressive, man. 2 games straight from the side of Shuto, forcing LESHAR to take that time out. Damn, who would have thunk it? Neither of us did. That is for damn sure.
Oh. I thought it was over. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought this was a done deal. I was ready to pack up my stuff and head over to the venue real quick, but we're still going. And some of this is LESHAR. I feel like LESHAR is like not comfortable staying in that mid to long range where he used to be, kind of goading some of these interactions out. But some of the moves that we see from the side of Shuto are a little bit different. More of the forward heavy kick, more rushing forward with a forward medium punch as well, like the command normals. And he's not so obvious about what he wants. He used to swing with heavy kick. He wants that punish counter and the follow up right after. It's not just that. It's other buttons. And the stand fierce as well. That got changed up, I believe, where it moves forward even more. So these things together with LESHAR's, I'm assuming, pensiveness or I guess not wanting to stay in one spot mid to full screen for a little bit longer than he should, are leading to damage being dumped out, corner carrying, things like that, and the advancement of Shuto. Final game either determines Crazy Raccoon bringing it back for the brink, or Yogi Boy Reject going on to the grand finals to fight Good 8 Squad. We'll have to see, though. I don't know. Shuto, at the very least, is proving me a liar, bro. I did not think he was going to cook like this, but he is in the Hell's Kitchen right now.
Such a scary situation to be in. More so for Crazy Raccoon, obviously, because this is to stay alive. LESHAR looking a little bit perplexed against what to do against Marisa. Parry against the Superman punch, gets the back roll. That's one of the biggest things also against Marisa, being able to jump out of certain pressure situations to get that air reset and punish accordingly off of the target combo.
It's true. Parry. Drive impact against the Superman punch. Saw Shuto rear back a little bit to see. Empty throw, calls it the tap parry. Circle for another throw, cross up DP. Normal throw, set point LESHAR. Round 2. The bar at the bottom. Dreaming in there.
This could be it right here, man. Final game, potentially final round. 2 bars to his name for LESHAR. If he nets this knockdown, it could be everything against Shuto. We talked about the defensive measures that Marisa can take while having super art. Oh boy, this is like a very important sequence if he manages to nail it. He does. Single bounce too. Yeah, this is everything for LESHAR too. Set yourself up. Uh-oh. Gets the knockdown and force the throw. No, the tip.
It works. One-stand medium OD. Level 2. This is gonna be it. LESHAR will take it for his team. Yogi Bo Reject will be going on to the Grand Finals to fight Good 8 Squad. That confidence is what you want to see. When things are looking dire, LESHAR brings it back from the brink. Fantastically done, LESHAR. The golden figure, still the golden child out here in the league, proving that. And man, Shuto, I understand the vision now, but maybe more time with the character, more matches, I'm not sure. Just wasn't enough. Was not enough.
But still, nobody anywhere, like, nobody on the planet would have anticipated either of these matches going in the fashion that they did. The reverse 80-0 against Crazy Raccoon immediately after Crazy Raccoon had 80-0'd their opponents in the first string of team battles. That is ridiculous. I cannot believe, I talked to the producer about this before. I'm like, I'm really hoping
also could have been utilized if it went down to it as a secret sim pick. If things got a little bit dicey, come and put that X factor on. So, man, Yogi Bo Reject just, in so many ways, is ready for everything.
Truly. Little bit of a fun fact, the only person that had experienced a loss is LESHAR in terms of the sets. Tokido, he won 4 games straight. Akira, he won 4 games straight as well. In a big comeback also against Bonchan, a 2-year rebuttal in the making. But yeah, LESHAR is the only one to experience a loss in these team battles. That's pretty crazy. My man Torimeshi didn't have to lift a finger, didn't have to press a single button, but damn, that feels good. He paid his dues. He paved the way for himself to be a part of this team and also put in the work during regulation season. But man, that has to feel immaculate going into it. You know, what's funny enough, I think he's going to be like the perfect tool against Rashid.
Oh, hell.
I think he might be the secret factor against Rashid.
I think so, and also against Ed too as well, because they do have a. No, actually, excuse me. Actually, let me pull this back a little bit. I think Torimeshi is good against Rashid, but I also think that there are some things with Sim that I've been watching with Sim players that might be good against Akuma. Now, I'm not saying like beats Akuma, but can make Akuma shaky in terms of like their game plan. We've seen it every so often, but at high level, I'm talking like against Kawano, like an aggressive Kawano. Watching some of the Sim players deliberate against that matchup, I think he'd also be good against Akuma. I'm just saying. Possibility. He's the X factor. I think when you said that before.